So the Chaos mission statement and goals for the program are, they're simple but important to us. First, we want to develop softball players. So whatever stage you come in, whatever skill set you have when you come into the program, we want to definitely make you better from year to year. And when you leave the program, be at your capacity or your maximum potential we want to have filled at that age. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we want to help these young ladies get placed in colleges of their choices, colleges that fit their needs. And then the third thing that we're about is creating better people. We want to make sure that our goals of our program align with the goals of the families that enter our program, to make sure that we have good people here. And it starts with the parents at home, and we just want to enhance that and make sure that we're teaching the right things to do and helping these young women, not just in softball, but in life. I think it all started back in 1985 as a B team, just a summer warm-up, tune-up team for Prendy, Archbishop Prendergrass, and Upper Darby High School, where the high school softball players could come together in the summer, practice a few weekends, and play a few tournaments, and stay sharp. And that was just one team back then, 25, 26 years ago. And now we're 14 teams from 10U to 18U, and we travel all across the country competing in high-level tournaments. And yeah, it's come a long way since 1980s. So in 1988 is when I took over the program officially. And back then, like I said, it was a B team that was just there just to brush up some skills. And I had an agreement with Jeff Salucci, the founder of Chaos, that if I was going to take it over, I was going to take it over my way and implement things that I thought were important in a travel tournament softball program. So that came with a lot of trials and tribulations, and starting the process of weeding out less talented people or people who are less focused on goals, and start bringing a new culture and adding players and teams and facilities. And it was just a lot of things to accomplish in a little. Today we spend over $75,000 a year on winter rental fees to keep these kids sharp. We have our own hitting facility, which is a 4,400 square foot facility that we're sitting in right now. And each team hits in here every week. And then on the winter weekends, we have a 40,000 square foot building that we rent out, where the 14 teams will divide themselves up between Saturdays and Sundays. All the coaches come and coach the kids, and it's working just fine. Our winter workouts in the Glen Mills School, which is again a 40,000 square foot space where we incorporate numerous teams at once. And by doing this, we think that it helps a culture of the program. And you'll have older kids working with younger kids, the coaches of older teams working with the coaches of younger teams, and it really sets off a family type of atmosphere in there. We're working on advanced drills. We're bringing in specific coaches for pitching, for hitting, for workouts and conditioning, and we're honing their skills by putting together the best drills that we possibly can in the best space we possibly can. And the cross training with other teams and other age groups only helps breed the success that we've had, and hopefully we'll continue to have in the future. So a lot of the successes that our teams are seeing now today are due to the hard work of many adults and volunteers, and also the players and the young people in the program. We've had teams win all kinds of nationals, from Pony Nationals, U-Trip Nationals. We've finished, we play our older teams especially will go to the top tournaments in the country, like PGF Nationals or ASA Gold Nationals back in the day, and we've had top 10 finishes there. Some of the best tournaments in really the world, like the IDT Boulder event, we've had teams finish in the top 4 twice, one as recent as last year with the 2022 class. And so we're extremely proud of our accomplishments, and we know that those things happen when you work really hard, and that's really the mindset of the players, the young people now, and also the mindset of the coaches. Our coaches are the strength of our program. They're mostly all volunteer coaches. We do pay a few, but it's mostly volunteer coaches that will get up on a Saturday and Sunday morning in the winter, 6 o'clock a.m. and head to a gym to coach kids that aren't theirs. And it doesn't start there. It starts days and weeks before, preparing and making plans and putting things together. And these volunteers are incredible, and the program would not be what it is without them. So chaos to me is become so much more than what it was intended for, what it started out for. It's more of a family atmosphere where the successes of the program come back, and the graduates will come back and work with the younger kids, just come back and say hello sometimes during the holidays, and you can tell that they miss what we do, and they are thankful for the opportunity they've had here. Most of them will come back and visit us, and it's really neat to see what has really grown to things that is way beyond what I thought it would, and it's so tough to ever imagine letting it go because it's such a positive for so many young people, and I think it's pretty cool.